Hello Aquarius, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your weekly love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. Now we are inviting your angels, your spirit guides, and your ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. Alright Aquarius, let's take a look and see what is going on for you. The overall energy of your love situation this week, we have the Ace of Swords. Your energy showing up as the Nine of Wands and the Justice card. Your challenge, we have the Seven of Swords. And in your immediate future, you have the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, two sevens. A lot of times when we get multiple sevens, especially when they come out together, to me, a lot of times that speaks of internal energies. Sometimes internal fears. I'm going to have to take a look at it. At the bottom of the deck, you guys do have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. So you guys have three sevens here. Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles here. So there's a lot going on within you this week, Aquarius. A lot that's going on internally. I think that you guys are having gaining a lot of clarity, getting a lot of awareness this week when it comes to a love situation. I feel on this Ace of Swords, there's all these red roses. I'm really drawn to that. You know, red really speaking of passion and intensity, a lot of very strong and deep emotions, and I feel that here. Even the butterflies that are surrounding it, you know, butterflies representing change and transformation. You know, I feel like despite what you've been through with this person, the love that you have for them has not changed, but you've changed through the situations. Nine of Wands and the Justice card is your current energy. We're going to grab some additional messages as well. But the Nine of Wands and the Justice card. You know, for a lot of you guys, I feel like there's somebody here who's wanting to make things right with you. This Ace of Wands also could be signifying communication, incoming messages, incoming calls. But I also think that you have, for a lot of you guys, I feel like you guys have been in either no communication or in separation from a person. And during this time, I think, is where a lot of this change and transformation that you've realized with yourself, you've gained a lot of clarity. Nine of Wands, Justice card. Somebody here is not wanting to give up on the connection. Somebody's wanting to come in and make things right with you. But I think you're wanting to do right by yourself with this energy. And the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. He's been through so much. He can kind of have his head on a swivel. You know, he's on guard. He can be very distrusting. And I feel like that is where how you're showing up here. You know, you've been through a lot with this person. And, you know, the Justice card also speaks of karma. And I feel like you're finding the strength to close out a karmic cycle, okay? In this Nine of Wands here, there is a lion. And it really speaks to me of like the strength card, right? I think you guys are finding the strength to end a karmic cycle here. And even over here, in the cards that we pulled for you, we have past life, I am working on myself, and I am so attracted to you. Which, yes, you feel a very strong, intense emotion, a very strong, intense connection with this person. You know, we spoke about that a moment ago. And I do feel like this could be a past life connection, or there could have been karma from a past life that needed to get cleared up here. For those of you where that doesn't resonate for you, that's okay. Just leave that be. But this, I am working on myself. I feel like you guys have been. You guys have been working on yourselves here. And I don't feel like you trust this person. Even though this person could be coming in and you know, trying to make things right, trying to make amends, apologizing to you here. I do feel like in the immediate future, you're analyzing the situation. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of analyzing. It can also be a card of waiting, but I'm not really feeling that here. Not in this sense anyways. To me, this is feeling like sometimes the Seven of Pentacles can be a question. Is it worth it? It's a card of analyzing. He has just planted all of these crops, and he is taking a look at what has grown, and he is asking himself, was it worth it? Was it worth all the sweat, the blood, the tears that it took, the time that it took? Was it worth all of that? Is it worth investing into again, or should I cut my losses? And I feel like that here. I feel like somebody is presenting to you this apology, this offer here, Ace of Swords, but you don't trust it. And you have good reason for that. There's been a lot of reasons to distrust this in the past. And I feel like this has been a cycle. Okay, so when this comes back around, the way, not the only way, but one of the biggest ways I feel to clear karma, especially when it comes to a cycle, is that when the energy comes back around, you have to do something differently this time. And that kind of cuts that karmic cycle and clears that energy. But to me, I feel like this is this person coming back around, and I feel like this is not the first time that this has happened. And now you're in this space. So am I going to do what I've done before? Or am I going to do something differently? But you're not who you were before. You're different. You've changed. You've grown. And I feel like you do have the strength now to do something differently. You have clarity. You have awareness. You have growth. The Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you're really analyzing. You're looking at the situation and asking yourself, is this worth it? Is it worth going backwards for? Is it worth investing into? Is this what's best for me? There's a lot of questioning here. Like I said, there's a lot of internal energies going on. You have 3 7, 7, 7, 7. You guys could be seeing a lot of sevens. That could be a very, this could be a huge confirmation for some of you. Now, with the Seven of Wands, I do feel ultimately some of you guys could end up blocking a person. For others of you, I just feel like the Seven of Wands is representing you defending your position, you standing your ground, you putting up your guard and your boundaries when it comes to this person in this situation here. Somebody has a tendency maybe to be inconsistent, on and off, or have player-like tendencies. But either way, I feel like you're focusing on your desires and what's best for you. We are going to take a look at this person's energy and the potential outcome here. I think I want to grab a different deck to do that. All right. What are this person's intentions when it comes to, that's too many. What are their intentions when it comes to Aquarius, please? What are their intentions? Guys, the signs that I'm seeing right now, we have Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius. You have air energy in general, so Libra and Gemini as well. You have Leo and Taurus. Those are the signs that are sticking out to me, but it could be any sign. Their intentions, we have the Emperor, Aries energy as well. To me, this feels like wanting to get control over the situation, wanting to exert their position in your life, wanting to make sure that, that they haven't really lost you. Their next actions, we have the Page of Wands. So I do feel like you're going to be, I think you're going to be taking a step in your direction. I think you're going to be hearing from this person. We already saw that with the Ace of Swords. We kind of see that again here. How do they feel? How do they feel? We have the Page of Swords. So this person could be somebody who's a little younger than you. For some of you, for others of you, this person could just be somebody who's a little bit immature. I do feel like this person could have eyes on you as well. They could see that you're moving on. They could see that you're doing well without them. These things could be kind of triggering for this person. Like I said, I feel like they feel like you are theirs. I mean, maybe it's because they're used to being in your life or coming back in. I feel like they could be wanting to come back in and, make sure they still have a place. Make sure that they still have a hold on you. We'll put it like that. Potential outcome here. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So, got the Knight of Cups here too. Someone's going to be apologizing. Someone's coming in to tell you how they feel. Like I said, I do feel like somebody's coming in here wanting to work on things here, wanting to work on a reconciliation if there's been third parties in the past, or wanting to work on healing that with you here. that's up to you guys. Only you guys get to decide what's best for you. I do feel, like I said earlier, I feel like a lot of you guys moving forward, you're going to be in your head. You're going to be analyzing this. Is this what's best for me? Is this what I want to do? Is this going to take me closer to who I'm trying to be and where I'm trying to go, or further away from it? And I do feel a lot of you guys are going to be standing your ground, putting up boundaries with this person. But only you guys get to decide what's best. But that is what I have for you guys. Now, if this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, just check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and supporting me, and I will see you soon.